Bunny rabbit. First card 7 years ago.
Hey, I bet that was a... Say, do you think that... Hey, could that have been a... gremlin?
Are they gone? Good. G'day little nippers and welcome to the show. As you can see, I have my Christmas sweater on and the next couple of reviews I do will be Christmas themed in some way. Didn't really want to donate a whole month to it as there are a lot of cinema good uns coming out that I really want my say on. But let's kick things off with a classic little Christmas horror action film, Gremlins. Did you know that it's because of Gremlins that the film rating system invented PG-13? This is because the reviewers who saw the first screening said it wasn't violent or horrific enough to be considered an R-rated film, but not kid-friendly enough to be a PG. So Steven Spielberg, who produced it, suggested a middle ground between the two. And the rest, as they say, is history. And you know what? I agree completely. The horrific bits aren't exactly mentally scarring. Heck, I think even Bambi would beat it. But it wouldn't exactly be my first choice for a family movie night. The plot gets a little heavy at times, but there are enough goofy and comical moments that can easily counter it. In my opinion, the story is fantastic. It encaptures a time when Hollywood were just allowed to make movies. Not to fill a demographic or a gap in the market, or because someone felt they needed a strong social message in it, but because someone had an idea and stuck to it, and you gotta have respect for that. Most things in this movie are great. The characters are extremely memorable. Heck, I think even Gizmo has become a worldwide sensation. But even the human characters, who you would think would be boring most of the time, had really great personalities. Come on, you know a character is evil when they can make a sweet old man do a noise like this. Oh. The plot is wonderfully original and, like I said, simply tells a story. And the story itself grips you. But it's kind of more than that. Because the narrative is focused on, well, the narrative, much more interpretation can be taken from the story. Even things like, exactly what are the Gremlins? What do they represent? Some say they represent the general negativity and hardship when things go wrong, illustrated cleverly when the character of Billy can't start his car at the beginning. Some people say that they're the dark side of human nature. Just look at the Black Friday sales and how out of control they can be. It does kind of look like a bunch of gremlins fighting over what's theirs. Or maybe they are literally physical monsters that you don't feed after midnight. One thing I would say is that because there are so many clever ideas and cameos and stuff happening in the background, you kind of lose sight of what the main focus is some of the time, and it goes against itself, trying to relate back to stuff that you go, oh right, yeah, that happened. And also, the actress playing the love interest of the character Billy is hugely underacted and makes it worse when she has a really depressing monologue near the end. It just comes out of nowhere and drags on and doesn't seem to fit the situation that they're in. However, the bits with the Gremlins more than made up for it. Every single scene with Gizmo or the Gremlins is perfectly balanced, with the correct amount of tension and thrill, but also comedy and comic timing. Overall, this film is a gem and it perfectly captures a vision of a great story and would gladly watch this time and time again. As for Gremlins 2, however, well...
Watch it, watch it, watch it!
I score this film 9 out of 10 Croc Points. A truly comical horror comedy classic that I think is always worth a watch every year around the Christmas time. That's pretty much it. Take care, little nippers. Be sure to like, subscribe, follow me on Twitter, and, if you can, support me on Patreon. See you in a while, crocodiles.
Oh.